Welcome to Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, where ancient legends whisper through temple ruins, where emerald tea fields ripple in the mountain breeze, and where the ocean kisses golden shores. As dawn breaks, the call of a peacock echoes through misty forests, while gentle waves carry fishermen back from a night at sea. Beneath the jungle canopy, elephants roam freely, treading the same paths as their ancestors. Welcome to Sri Lanka, an island shaped by time, tradition, and the rhythms of nature. For centuries, it has been a meeting place of cultures where East meets West and history intertwines with myth. Spices once carried across oceans still scent the air, and ancient fortresses still stand as silent witnesses to the past. But Sri Lanka is more than its history. It's alive with the energy of bustling markets, the warmth of its people, and the promise of adventure around every corner. But before we begin our journey, here's a quick question for you. Which Sri Lankan city is home to the sacred Temple of the Tooth? Drop your answer in the comments below. Now here's a fascinating fact about this incredible island. Did you know that Sri Lanka has the highest density of leopards in the world? In most parts of the world, spotting a leopard in the wild is an incredibly rare experience. But in Yala National Park, Sri Lanka's most famous wildlife sanctuary, leopards reign supreme. The leopards of Sri Lanka are living proof of the island's incredible biodiversity. And yet leopards are just one part of Sri Lanka's untamed beauty. Beyond the wild jungles, the island unfolds with breathtaking landscapes, from rolling tea-covered hills to sacred ancient cities. This is Sri Lanka, the island of wonder, and it's waiting to be explored. At first glance, Sigiriya might seem like just a giant rock in the middle of Sri Lanka. But look closer, and you'll see something extraordinary. An ancient city built with incredible skill, a masterpiece of engineering, art, and urban planning. rising 200 meters above the jungle. This fortress was once the royal capital of King Kashyapa in the 5th century AD. He built his palace on top of the rock, turning it into a stronghold where he could rule in safety and luxury. To reach the summit, visitors had to pass through an enormous stone gateway shaped like a lion. Though only the giant paws remain today, they hint at the grandeur of what once stood here. Below, the royal gardens are a stunning example of ancient landscape design, with symmetrical pools, fountains, and terraces that still function today. It was originally chosen by Buddhist monks as a place of meditation long before King Kashyapa built his fortress. After Kashyapa's death, the site became a monastery again, remaining active for nearly 1,000 years. Today, Sigiriya is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Sri Lanka's most famous landmarks. Tourists from around the world climb the 1,200 steps to the top, where breathtaking views of the surrounding jungle await. Some places are just too special to be ordinary. What if Kandy wasn't just a city, but a living time capsule? A place where history refuses to fade, where traditions remain untouched, and where every festival, temple, and street corner is a doorway to the past. Maybe Kandy isn't just a destination, it's a journey through time. Nestled in the central highlands of Sri Lanka, Kandy is surrounded by rolling green hills and lush tea plantations. But beyond its breathtaking scenery, this city holds a deep cultural and historical significance. Once the capital of the Sinhalese kings, Kandy stood strong against European rule for centuries. Even today, its streets whisper tales of ancient royalty, sacred relics, and grand festivals. The heart of the city beats at the Temple of the Tooth, home to a sacred relic of the Buddha himself. And every year, Kandy comes alive with the Asala Perahera, a dazzling festival of lights, dancers, and decorated elephants, celebrating its rich spiritual heritage. If you are watching this, then click subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It is completely free, but means a lot to us. Mirissa is a beach town that is quickly becoming one of the most sought-after destinations on the island. With pristine golden sands, crystal-clear waters, and the chance to witness majestic blue whales and playful dolphins, Mirissa is a place that feels like it was designed by nature itself. Nestled on the south coast of Sri Lanka, Mirissa offers a perfect escape with its relaxed atmosphere and picturesque setting. Once a quiet little fishing village, it has blossomed into a vibrant destination, offering everything from cozy guest houses to trendy cafes. The beach itself is safe and calm, making it perfect for both swimmers and those looking to unwind under the shade of swaying coconut palms. If you're a fan of marine life, this is a place you won't want to miss. Mirissa is one of the best whale-watching spots on the island, where you can spot the gentle giants of the ocean, blue whales, as well as dolphins and even sperm whales. For an unforgettable view, climb Parrot Rock directly in front of the beach. From the top, you'll be treated to sweeping views of the ocean and the beautiful coastline, especially during sunset. It's the perfect spot to snap some photos and capture Mirissa's beauty. Mirissa's charm lies in its perfect balance of relaxation and adventure, making it a place that promises something for everyone. What if I told you that one of the world's most incredible bridges was built without a single piece of steel? Sounds impossible, right? Well, deep in Sri Lanka's lush highlands, the Nine-Arch Bridge stands tall, defying the limits of early 20th century engineering. And here's the real shocker. It was built by a local villager, not by British engineers. At first, the British struggled to complete the bridge due to a lack of steel during World War I. That's when a man named P.K. Apuhami, a local drummer and dancer, stepped in with an unexpected solution. Instead of using steel, he filled the valley with massive rocks and built the bridge using only brick, rock, and cement. Against all odds, Apuhami finished the entire project in just 1 year, at a fraction of the expected cost. The British officials were so skeptical that they refused to believe the bridge was strong enough. So, Apuhami made a bold promise. He would lie under the bridge when the first train crossed to prove its strength. The bridge held firm, just as he predicted. Today, this engineering marvel still stands, connecting the towns of Ella and Demadara. Its 9 graceful arches stretch across the jungle, creating one of the most breathtaking sights in Sri Lanka. Hidden in Sri Lanka's eastern region, Kumana National Park is a peaceful escape filled with wildlife, lush forests, and stunning beaches. This park is a dream for bird lovers, with over 200 species, including the rare black-necked stork and the beautiful painted stork. Besides birds, Kumana is home to elephants, leopards, and crocodiles, making every safari an exciting adventure. One of the most breathtaking sights here is the mix of dense green forests and untouched beaches, creating a perfect balance of nature. The best time to visit is from April to July, when animals gather near waterholes, making them easier to spot. Bird watchers will love May and June, when thousands of birds nest in the mangrove swamps, filling the air with life and sound. Unlike the busy Yala National Park, Kumana feels quiet and untouched, giving visitors a real taste of the wild. Watchtowers inside the park provide incredible views, allowing even first-time birdwatchers to see dozens of species in just one trip. Hiriketiya Beach is a hidden paradise on Sri Lanka's south coast, perfect for surfers and beach lovers alike. This small, horseshoe-shaped bay is surrounded by palm trees and lush jungle, creating a peaceful and beautiful atmosphere. Hiriketiya has become a popular spot for both locals and travelers, especially since being discovered by backpackers. Though it's still relatively low-key, the town now offers plenty of cafes, guest houses, and activities to enjoy. If you're looking for a laid-back vibe, Hiriketiya is the perfect destination, with morning surf sessions and relaxing afternoons. The bay is well known for its great surf, with waves perfect for both beginners and experienced surfers. It's a small town, but it's easy to fall in love with the friendly locals and relaxed atmosphere. Hiriketiya's charm comes from its peaceful vibe, with fewer tourists and more long-term travelers. Unlike other tourist spots, there are fewer parties and more yoga, making it the perfect escape from busy places. Nestled in the central highlands of Sri Lanka, Ramboda is a hidden gem full of natural beauty. This small village is famous for its lush tea plantations and breathtaking landscapes. One of its most stunning sights is Ramboda Falls, a towering waterfall surrounded by green hills. History lovers will be interested to know that a famous British admiral, Lord Fisher, was born right here in Ramboda. And if you love tea, you can visit the nearby tea estates to see how Sri Lanka's world-famous tea is made. Ramboda has a cool climate, a peaceful atmosphere, and stunning views, making it the perfect place to relax and enjoy nature. Would you love to visit this amazing place? Comment 1 if you've been here, or 2 if it's on your travel bucket list. Weligama is a coastal town in southern Sri Lanka, known as the Sandy Village. Its wide bay and golden beaches make it a paradise for beach lovers and beginner surfers. The town is famous for its unique stilt fishermen, balancing on wooden poles to catch fish just offshore. Weligama also has a rich history, with ancient rock carvings and the legendary story of the Leper King. The town has long been a center for Beruwala lace making, a craft introduced by the Portuguese in the 16th century. In 2004, Weligama faced tragedy when a tsunami destroyed many homes and took hundreds of lives. Despite this, the town has rebuilt itself and continues to welcome visitors from all over the world. Weligama Beach is a top spot for learning to surf, with gentle waves and plenty of local surf schools. From October to April, the waters are calm, making it a great time for swimming and relaxing by the shore. This beautiful coastal town is perfect for those who love history, adventure, and the peaceful sound of the waves. Next, we're heading to Udawalawe National Park, one of Sri Lanka's top wildlife destinations. This park was created in 1972 to protect animals that lost their homes when the Udawalawe Reservoir was built. Today, it's one of the best places to see wild elephants. More than 400 of them roam freely here. But elephants aren't the only stars of the park. You might spot water buffalo cooling off in the mud, mugger crocodiles lurking in the wetlands, or even the rare Sri Lankan leopard. Bird lovers will be amazed by the variety of species, from painted storks to the majestic white-bellied sea eagle. The park's open plains and scattered forests make wildlife spotting easy, whether you're on a safari jeep or watching from the water's edge. Udawalawe has a stunning mix of lakes, rivers, and grasslands, creating the perfect home for a huge variety of animals, big and small. The golden light at sunrise or sunset makes the landscape look even more magical, perfect for photos and unforgettable memories. If you love nature and adventure, this is a place you won't want to miss. Little Adams Peak may be small, but it's full of history, nature, and adventure. Named after the famous Adams Peak, this mountain shares a similar shape but offers a much easier hike. Standing at 1,141 meters, it welcomes travelers with breathtaking views and fresh mountain air. The trail is simple, just a peaceful walk through lush tea plantations, waterfalls, and rice fields. And when you reach the top, you'll get a 360-degree view of Sri Lanka's stunning landscape. If you visit in the morning, you might even see the clouds rolling over the hills, making the view even more magical. So, if you're in Ella, don't miss this little adventure. It's an experience you'll never forget. The info in this video comes from various sources. If you spot anything off, or have something cool to share, drop a comment. We'd love to hear from you. The Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic is one of Sri Lanka's most important religious and cultural sites. This temple in Kandy houses a sacred tooth of Gautama Buddha, making it a place of deep spiritual significance. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting thousands of visitors from around the world every day. The temple's architecture reflects the beautiful Kandyan style, with intricate carvings in gold, silver, bronze, and ivory. The sacred relic was brought to Sri Lanka by Princess Hemamala and Prince Dantha from India over 1,700 years ago. For centuries, Sri Lankan kings protected the relic, moving it from city to city whenever the capital changed. The temple we see today was built by King Sri Veera Parakrama Narendra Singha in the early 18th century. Religious rituals at the temple have continued for centuries, ensuring the sacred relic is always honored. Visiting this temple is not just a journey through history, it's a chance to experience Sri Lanka's deep cultural and spiritual heritage. Deep in the heart of Sri Lanka's hill country lies a place unlike any other, Nuwara Eliya, a town wrapped in mist and endless greenery. Sitting 1,868 meters above sea level, it has a cool and refreshing climate that feels like a world away from the rest of the country. The town is surrounded by rolling tea plantations, cascading waterfalls, and the towering Talagala, Sri Lanka's highest peak. Often called Little England, Nuwara Eliya still carries the charm of the colonial past, with its English-style cottages, rose gardens, and old-fashioned hotels. This magical place was once a retreat for British officers who spent their days playing golf, riding horses, and enjoying the peaceful countryside. Today, visitors can walk through historic streets, sip on world-famous Ceylon tea, and take in the breathtaking views of misty valleys. The early morning mist rolls over the hills like a soft white blanket, making everything look like a dream. Exploring the tea estates, relaxing by a quiet lake, and breathing in the crisp air, Nuwara Eliya feels like a world of its own. If you ever find yourself in Sri Lanka, make sure to visit this little piece of paradise. You won't want to leave. The Galle Dutch Fort is a place where history and beauty come together in a stunning coastal setting. Built by the Portuguese in 1588 and later expanded by the Dutch, this fort has stood strong for centuries. It was once a busy trading port for spices and goods, connecting Sri Lanka to the world. Today, the fort is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, welcoming visitors to explore its rich past. Some of its most famous landmarks include the Dalada Lighthouse, the Clock Tower, and the Groot Kerk Church. The fort is also home to a mix of cultures, with churches, mosques, and historic homes still in use today. Amazingly, it even survived the devastating 2004 tsunami, standing as a symbol of resilience. Locals love sharing the hidden stories and legends of the fort with curious travelers. Heard any cool stories or legends about the Galle Dutch Fort? Drop them in the comments. Beruwala is a beautiful coastal town on Sri Lanka's southwest coast, just 50 kilometers from Colombo. The town is best known for its golden sandy beach, where clear blue waves roll gently onto the shore, making it a perfect getaway for travelers. Beruwala has a rich history and was the first Muslim settlement in Sri Lanka, founded by Arab traders in the 8th century. Nature lovers can visit the bustling fish market or snorkel around the vibrant coral reefs. Historic mosques reflect the deep cultural roots of Beruwala and its connection to early trade and migration. The best time to visit is from January to March, when the weather is sunny and perfect for exploring. Golden sands, warm ocean breezes, and breathtaking sunsets create a peaceful and unforgettable experience. A trip to Beruwala is a journey through history, nature, and the simple joys of coastal life. If Sri Lanka is a masterpiece, then Colombo is its opening chapter, a city that sets the tone for an unforgettable adventure. Some say Colombo is too busy, too overwhelming. But maybe that's exactly what makes it so special. This city is a place where past and present collide. Colonial buildings from Portuguese, Dutch, and British rule stand side by side with modern skyscrapers, creating a unique mix of old and new. But Colombo is more than just a sensory overload. It's a reflection of Sri Lanka's diversity. The city is home to Buddhists, Hindus, Muslims, and Christians, each with their own traditions, festivals, and places of worship. That's why, in just one day, you can visit an ancient Buddhist temple, admire the beauty of a Hindu kovil, and step inside a historic church, all in the same neighborhood. For some, Colombo is just a stopover. But for those who take the time to explore, it's a fascinating introduction to Sri Lanka's rich history, vibrant culture, and warm hospitality. Just south of Beruwala, where history and culture come alive, lies Moragalla, a quiet little beach town perfect for a relaxing getaway. Tucked between Bentota and Beruwala on Sri Lanka's southwest coast, Moragalla is a quiet little beach town, perfect for a relaxing getaway. Its golden sandy beaches, clear blue waters, and lush tropical scenery make it an ideal place to unwind and enjoy nature. Thanks to a nearby coral reef, the water here is shallow and calm, creating the perfect spot for swimming, snorkeling, and windsurfing. Families and water sports lovers will enjoy the rich marine life and the peaceful ocean. With warm tropical weather all year round, the best time to visit is between November and April, when the skies are clear and the sea is calm. From luxury resorts to cozy guest houses, Moragalla has something for everyone, making it a hidden gem worth discovering. Hikkaduwa, a place where golden beaches meet turquoise waters and where the ocean is alive with vibrant coral reefs and playful sea turtles. This coastal paradise, located on Sri Lanka's southwest coast, has been a favorite among travelers for decades. With its long stretch of sandy shores, lively beach bars, and an atmosphere full of energy, Hikkaduwa offers the perfect mix of relaxation and adventure. Beyond the shoreline, the town is home to a stunning coral sanctuary where colorful fish and marine life thrive beneath the waves. It's also one of the best surfing spots in the country, attracting wave riders from all over the world. Once a small fishing village, it became a hub for free-spirited travelers in the 1960s, earning the nickname Hikkaduwa. Over time, tourism flourished, shaping the town into what it is today. However, Hikkaduwa has also faced challenges, including the devastating 2004 tsunami, which changed the landscape forever. Yet, despite its past, the town continues to thrive, offering visitors a glimpse of its resilience and beauty. Lighthouses are built to guide ships, but have you ever thought of them as monuments of human ambition? The Dondra Head Lighthouse is not just a towering structure at Sri Lanka's southernmost point. It's a masterpiece of British engineering, a relic of colonial history, and a silent witness to centuries of maritime adventures. Standing at 160 feet tall, it is the tallest lighthouse in Sri Lanka, built in 1889 by British engineers using granite imported all the way from Scotland and Wales. For over a century, its powerful white flash every 5 seconds has guided sailors safely along the island's southern coast. But this lighthouse isn't just about navigation. It's located in Nuwara, a place known as the City of Gods in Sinhala, with a history that stretches back over 1,300 years. Pilgrims have been visiting this sacred land for centuries, believing in its spiritual significance. What makes this lighthouse even more fascinating is its Hollywood connection. It is said to have inspired the 1955 film Soldiers of Fortune, Pearls Off Dondra Head, a thrilling adventure about pearl divers seeking hidden treasures in the sea. Though visitors can't currently climb to the top, those lucky enough to gain special access are rewarded with breathtaking views, reaching as far as the Bulu mountain range in the north. Hidden in the lush green hills of Sri Lanka, Ravana Falls is a breathtaking sight, with water cascading down from 25 meters high. But this waterfall is more than just beautiful. It's also connected to the ancient Indian epic, the Ramayana. According to legend, King Ravana kidnapped Princess Sita and hid her in a cave near this very waterfall. It is said that Hanuman, the monkey god, found Sita here and set fire to the forest to signal her location to Rama. Nearby, the massive Ravana rock stands tall, believed to be the place where the king once meditated. During the rainy season, the waterfall is at its most powerful, turning into a roaring cascade that fills the air with cool mist. Travelers come here to admire the view, hear the rushing water, and experience the mystery of this legendary place. High in Sri Lanka's central highlands, Haputale is a peaceful town surrounded by green tea plantations and misty mountains. With an elevation of 1,431 meters, it has a cool and refreshing climate, making it a perfect escape from the heat. Haputale is famous for its breathtaking views, where the land drops steeply on both sides, creating a stunning natural balcony. Almost every afternoon, mist rolls over the hills, covering the landscape in a soft white veil. The town is small and relaxed, with about 5,000 people, many of whom work in the tea industry. Haputale is home to a mix of cultures, including Sinhalese, Tamils, and Sri Lankan Muslims, adding to its rich heritage. Many travelers use Haputale as a base to explore both the southern lowlands and the higher mountain regions. The fresh air, peaceful atmosphere, and endless greenery make this hill town feel like a dream come to life. Leaving behind the misty hills of Haputale, we continue our journey through Sri Lanka's breathtaking highlands to another hidden gem, Ramboda Falls. Ramboda Falls is one of Sri Lanka's tallest and most breathtaking waterfalls, located in the central highlands near the town of Ramboda. Cascading down from a height of 109 meters, the waterfall creates a stunning display of rushing water and mist. Surrounded by lush green hills and exotic plants, this place feels like a hidden paradise in the middle of nature. The journey to Ramboda Falls is just as beautiful as the destination, with winding roads and scenic views all around. With its cool, refreshing air and peaceful atmosphere, this is the perfect place to relax and enjoy the sounds of nature. Safe pathways and viewing decks make it easy for everyone to explore and experience the beauty of this natural wonder. For anyone traveling through Sri Lanka's highlands, Ramboda Falls is a must-visit destination that truly captures the magic of nature. Hidden in the heart of Sri Lanka, Mahamevnawa Buddhist Monastery is a place where people come to learn and practice the teachings of Buddha. Founded in Polgahawela, this monastery has grown into one of the largest Theravada Buddhist organizations in the world. There are nearly 130 branches worldwide, including over 80 in Sri Lanka and many others in countries like Canada, the United States, the UK, Australia, and Japan. Mahamevnawa is home to more than 1,000 Buddhist monks and over 100 nuns who dedicate their lives to spiritual practice and teaching. The monastery follows the path of Theravada Buddhism, guiding followers toward inner peace and the ultimate goal of enlightenment. Surrounded by nature, the monastery offers a quiet and peaceful atmosphere, perfect for meditation and reflection. Diyaluma Falls is more than just a towering cascade. Its name means liquid light, and it carries a legend of love, tragedy, and the kindness of the gods. Standing at 220 meters, Diyaluma is Sri Lanka's second highest waterfall and one of the most breathtaking sights in the country. It's located just 6 kilometers from Koslanda, making it a perfect escape into nature. According to local folklore, a young chieftain once tried to reunite with his beloved, but fate had other plans. As she climbed down a rope of twisted vines to reach him, she slipped, crashing against the rocks below. Heartbroken, the gods took pity on them, turning her fall into a never-ending stream of water, hiding the tragedy in a shimmering veil. The waterfall is fed by the Monagalli Oya, a tributary of the mighty Hiriketiya Oya, creating stunning cascades and natural infinity pools along the way. From the top of the falls, you can soak in sweeping views of the lush green landscape, while the cool mist refreshes you on a hot day. It's no surprise that Diyaluma Falls is a favorite day trip destination from Ella. Do you believe in the legends about this beautiful waterfall? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Jaffna, the vibrant capital of Sri Lanka's northern province, is a city rich in history, culture, and resilience. This coastal town has been an important center for Tamil culture for centuries, with deep roots in trade, religion, and art. The iconic Jaffna fort, originally built by the Portuguese and later expanded by the Dutch, still stands as a symbol of the city's past. Despite its turbulent history, Jaffna has bounced back, and today its streets are filled with bustling markets, friendly locals, and delicious Tamil cuisine. From its rich heritage to its peaceful lagoons and quiet beaches, Jaffna offers a unique glimpse into Sri Lanka's diverse beauty. Tucked away in Sri Lanka's central highlands, Maussakelle Reservoir is a peaceful oasis surrounded by misty hills and lush tea plantations. The calm, mirror-like waters create a breathtaking view, reflecting the rolling green landscapes and the distant peak of Adams Peak. Nearby, stunning waterfalls like Gartmore and Moray Falls add to the beauty, making this a perfect spot for nature lovers and photographers. But Maussakelle is more than just scenic. It plays a key role in Sri Lanka's hydropower system, supplying electricity to the national grid. Built in the 1960s, the reservoir reshaped the region, even submerging part of the original town of Maussakelle. Today, Maussakelle is a popular stop for travelers heading to Adams Peak, offering a serene escape before or after the climb. Anuradhapura is a historic gem of Sri Lanka. This ancient city was once the heart of the kingdom, flourishing from the 4th century BCE to the 11th century CE. Anuradhapura is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its well-preserved ruins and incredible cultural significance. The city is home to remarkable structures like the Mahavihara Temple and the iconic Ruan Welisaya Stupa. Anuradhapura is not only a historical marvel, but also a spiritual center, where Buddhism has thrived for centuries. Visitors can explore over 100 square kilometers of ancient temples and monasteries. The city was once abandoned, but has been revived, keeping its rich history alive. It remains a vibrant spot for pilgrims and tourists alike, offering a peaceful blend of culture and spirituality. What if I told you that there's a place where nature and religion come together in perfect harmony? Could this really exist? The Ambuluwawa Tower, located in Sri Lanka's central province, might just make you rethink everything you know about travel destinations. With a mountain that houses temples from multiple religions and overlooks an entire ecosystem, this place challenges the idea of what a tourist spot should be. As you hike up the lush green paths of Ambuluwawa, you'll not only be surrounded by nature, but also by a rich tapestry of spirituality. The tower itself stands tall, offering panoramic views of the surrounding mountains, valleys, and towns. What makes this place even more special is the multi-religious complex at the summit, where temples dedicated to Buddhism, Hinduism, Islam, and Christianity are built side by side. It's a rare sight, a place where different beliefs coexist in peaceful unity. The views are truly breathtaking, especially as the sun rises and sets, painting the sky with vibrant colors. And as you explore the biodiversity of the area, you'll encounter a variety of plants and animals, some unique to this region of Sri Lanka. Dalawella Beach, just a short drive from Unawatuna, is one of the most beautiful spots on Sri Lanka's south coast. It's famous for its palm tree rope swing and turtle lagoons, making it a must-see on your Sri Lanka trip. This beach stands out because of its peaceful vibe, unlike the busy tourist spots like Unawatuna. It's a perfect place to escape the crowds. Here, you'll find a mix of hotels and sunbeds, but the atmosphere is much more relaxed. If you're into surfing, there's a fun surf break near the Frog Rock, a unique rock shaped like a frog. While it's not the best surf spot in Sri Lanka, it's a great choice for some fun waves. If you're planning to visit, Dalawella should definitely be on your list. The Maha Oya is a mighty river flowing through the heart of Sri Lanka. Stretching 134 kilometers, it winds through lush landscapes, connecting 4 provinces and 5 districts. Over 1 million people live along its banks, relying on its waters for daily life, farming, and industry. The river also supports important places like the airport and major towns, making it a lifeline for the region. Its lower reaches are a paradise for nature lovers, attracting tourists, birdwatchers, and adventure seekers. But beneath its beauty, the Maha Oya faces a serious threat. Excessive sand mining is damaging the river and coastline. Despite efforts to protect the river, challenges remain, and its future hangs in the balance. Visiting the Maha Oya isn't just about exploring nature. It's about understanding its importance and the need to preserve it. Negombo isn't just another beach town. It's a time capsule of Sri Lanka's past, waiting to be explored. Walk through its streets, and you'll see remnants of Portuguese and Dutch colonial rule, from centuries-old churches to the ruins of Negombo Fort. Even today, the influence of the past lingers in the town's canals, originally built by the Dutch, which now serve as scenic waterways for boat rides. Beyond its colonial history, Negombo is known for its vibrant fishing culture, with colorful boats lining the shores and a bustling fish market that comes alive every morning. Nicknamed Little Rome, the town is home to a strong Catholic community with grand churches like St. Mary's Church standing as testaments to its religious heritage. But Negombo isn't just about history, it's also a place to relax, with long stretches of golden beaches and calm waters perfect for an evening stroll. Nature lovers will find the Negombo Lagoon a haven for wildlife, with mangroves, exotic birds, and peaceful surroundings, offering a break from city life. Some places make you feel like you're on top of the world. Ella is one of them. Maybe it's the altitude. Maybe it's the endless views stretching through the Ella Gap. Or maybe it's just the magic of the highlands. Surrounded by misty mountains and lush tea plantations, Ella is a peaceful retreat from the busy cities and hot lowlands. The air here is crisp and cool, making it the perfect escape for those looking to relax and reconnect with nature. Hiking trails wind through rolling green hills, leading to breathtaking viewpoints like Little Adams Peak and Ella Rock. Ella is also home to beautiful waterfalls, such as Ravana Falls, where you can hear the sound of rushing water echoing through the valley. One of the town's biggest attractions is the Nine Arches Bridge, an incredible railway bridge that looks like something out of a fairy tale. If you take the famous Kandy to Ella train ride, you'll see why it's called one of the most scenic journeys in the world. Every country has places that feel different from the rest. In Sri Lanka, that place is Galle. With its colonial architecture and cobbled streets, it doesn't just feel like another city, it feels like a different time. Galle Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands as a reminder of the city's colonial past. But Galle is more than just its fort. The city's natural harbour has been a key trading port for centuries, connecting Sri Lanka to the rest of the world. Today, it's a peaceful waterfront where fishermen set sail at sunrise and travellers can enjoy a quiet moment by the sea. Not far from the fort, Untouched Beach offers golden sands and crystal clear waters. Galle is a city of contrasts, where colonial history meets island charm, and every street has a story to tell. Maussakelle is a small town in the hills of Sri Lanka, surrounded by green tea plantations and quiet landscapes. The town sits 1,200 meters above sea level, making the air cool and refreshing all year round. One of its most beautiful sights is the Maussakelle Reservoir, a large lake with mountains rising all around it. During colonial times, British planters turned this land into tea estates, and many of them are still active today. Most of the people in Maussakelle work on tea plantations, and their festivals and traditions bring life to the town. When the pilgrimage season begins, the quiet streets fill with visitors, small markets, and local celebrations. For those looking for a peaceful place with stunning views and rich history, Maussakelle is a perfect stop. Polonnaruwa is an ancient city filled with history and stunning ruins. Once a powerful kingdom, it was home to Sri Lanka's rulers over 800 years ago. The city began as a military post, but later became the capital after the fall of Anuradhapura. During the Chola dynasty's rule, it was renamed Jananatha Mangalam and became a center of culture and trade. Today, Polonnaruwa is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, preserving the glories of its past. Weligama is a peaceful coastal village on Sri Lanka's southern coast, perfect for those looking to escape the crowds. Unlike the busy beaches of Mirissa and Weligama, Weligama has a relaxed and authentic vibe. This small surf town has just a few streets, but its natural beauty and friendly atmosphere make it special. Weligama is a great place for surfers, with 5 or 6 amazing surf spots for all skill levels. Many people come for the surf, but stay for the peaceful lifestyle and welcoming community. The deep reef breaks create steady waves, perfect for both beginners and experienced surfers. Beyond surfing, visitors can explore fishing villages and experience the local way of life. The Lotus Tower is one of the most eye-catching landmarks in Colombo, Sri Lanka. Standing 351 meters tall, it is the tallest self-supported structure in South Asia. Its lotus-shaped design represents purity and the country's growing development. The tower wasn't always planned for its current location. Originally, it was meant to be built elsewhere. Now it rises on the shores of Beruwala Lake, offering stunning views of the city. More than just a beautiful structure, the tower serves as a communication hub for TV, radio, and telecom services. It also has plenty of attractions, including restaurants, shops, and a massive 1,000-seat auditorium. At night, the tower lights up with dazzling colors, making it a breathtaking sight. The construction took years to complete, involving teams from Sri Lanka and China. Today, the Lotus Tower is a symbol of modern Sri Lanka and a must-visit spot in Colombo. The Kadadora Vihara is a mysterious temple hidden beneath the waters of the Haputale Reservoir. This temple was built by villagers in the early 20th century, but was flooded when the Haputale Dam was built in 1979. Most temples in the submerged villages disappeared completely, but Kadadora Vihara still rises from the water from time to time. When water levels drop, usually in March, April, July, or August, the temple slowly re-emerges like a hidden treasure. Visitors come to see the ruins, offer flowers, and experience the temple's peaceful atmosphere. Because it appears and disappears, people call it the Hiding Temple. Kadadora Vihara is more than a lost temple. It's a place of history, mystery, and spiritual beauty. Sri Lanka is a country that surprises you at every turn. From ancient ruins to vibrant cities, every place tells a different story. Lush jungles echo with the calls of wildlife, while serene beaches stretch endlessly along the coastline. Timeless temples stand quietly beside modern life, reminding you of the island's deep history. Every destination here feels like a different world, yet they all blend together in perfect harmony. You could spend days, weeks, even months exploring and still find something new waiting for you. So whether you're drawn to adventure, history, nature, or just a quiet moment by the sea, Sri Lanka has a place for you. And if you ever find yourself here, standing in awe of its beauty, just remember, you've only just begun to see what this country has to offer.